Well, good day, good day, good day. It's the day after Christmas. And I'm just leaving the park here. Going back the opposite direction once again. On my way to Fort Oglethorpe to Home Depot. Going to meet Brian, the man with the plan, and get the electrical stuff that I'm going to need to do that electrical job. Yeah, headed that away. Man, I done got my coat pulled all up here to where it's falling into the front seat off the baby seat. I can't do nothing about it right now. Well, I hope everybody had a good day yesterday. It's a misty, gloomy day. And this coat is still falling. I got a baby seat right there where I've been laying it across, but I was trying to get something out of the pockets of it. And it was falling. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be cloudy today, but earlier it was a heavy mist rain. But it's stopped that now, but it's still just as falling, just as the sky's foggy. It's all clouded up. $2.73. 3 cents cheaper than what I've seen it gas around here. I've got more to do in the next couple of days. I've got to go to Costco one day. If I don't get there before the end of the year, I lose $200, a little over $200. My Costco points build up. Del Taco. Well, we're going to ease on down here to Home Depot, not that far away, and I'll holler at you from there. Well, I'm here, and there they are at the Home Depot. I think she's practicing her driving skills here. It's still mist and rain. Well, it's hard to believe, but we've got $600 in this buggy, and then some too valuable to figure. So I don't know exactly, but all this other stuff is in the $600 range. So. What do you think? We need anything else?
I reckon we got everything.
With your Eddie Family?
Wait.
Eddie Family Farms?
Ta-da-da-da-da-da.
That I kept trying to think. I couldn't think of what you call that thing. It's not
Sweatshirt.
It's not a sweatshirt.
What
it's
is
a hoodie.
It? It's still a sweatshirt hoodie.
It's a hoodie.
And it's very warm.
Okay. All right. We got what we need. We need to check out.
And now I can put Poppy to work because he's getting very...
Well, all said and done. Whew. Time to go home now. It's getting cold. Didn't miss it by much, a couple $100. It was closer to 800 for them supplies, for everything. But that's okay. Yeah. I have to get my two-wheeler out when I get home. Load that wire on there to roll it inside the shed because, whew, big old roll of wire is heavy. Hell, I meant to ask them. It is cold. I'm glad that heater's starting to blow. Yep. If I see any deer when I go back through the park, I'll do my best to try to turn the camera on quick enough. Anyway, headed back home. This journey is over. Well, it ain't over. I ain't home yet. The in the store part is over. Well, good day, good day, good day. It's the next day. I just unloaded the wire and stuff from my electrical stuff, you know, and like I said, I underestimated the cost. It was just a few dollars short of 800 for two things of wire, a panel box, and a switch, and some outlets. Unbelievable, isn't it? Wow. But anyway, it's the way it is. But today I'm gonna hook up one of my Christmas presents and see. I'm pretty sure my camper most likely will not start. I can't remember. I did start it a couple of weeks ago, but there's stuff in there that runs and pulls the battery down, which a low trickle charge or something would keep that, okay. But for Christmas, I got this solar charger. It's a trickle charge. It's about, I think, 2 watts or something like that, which is, if it works good, it's plenty to keep what's in there running without running the battery down. So it's a cloudy day. You know, we've had Christmas Day, it rained. Near about all day we had a downpours of rain. And something just flew right in my mouth. And yesterday we had misty rain all day, just about it. And cloudy, of course. And it's cloudy today. But this thing says, works on cloudy days. Let's see. Oh, it might start. No, it won't. I didn't think it would. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this thing up. And in a few days, and to be fair, one good sunny day, wait and see if it works or not. I gotta open this hood, so I'm setting stuff down. Sorry I'm spinning y'all all around all which directions, but okay. Yeah, let me turn you around and show you. Anyway, bad thing about this camper is they've got this battery stuck in this corner. And I mean, it's stuck in that corner. I need a camera person. That's what I need. Somebody should have got me a camera person for Christmas. There we go. Got y'all set up there for right now. All right, it's not a whole lot to it. It's got a pretty good long wire on it here, so you can put it out wherever you need to. And like I said, since there's no real sun out here today, you can also plug it in the socket in the vehicle and charge it that way and let it sit in the window or whatever. But this is tight. Okay. And it said read instructions. Okay. I did. I read the instructions. It says don't use around propane and all that kind of stuff. And it says keep away, don't use around children. I wonder why. I wonder why. Okay. I'm probably going to knock that one off. The only thing is, there's nothing that I could find or indicates whether you got a good connection. And that bothers me a little bit. That's all it is. If you ain't got a good connection, you don't know if you're charging or not. Tell you, I'm gonna put it on after I test it out on this, and then I'm gonna put it on my generator, my automatic start on my generator. And now the sun sets back out this way. So even though it's cloudy, the sun is still out that way. So I'm gonna set it up to where it hangs. I'm just gonna prop it up. Now, it is clipped on both of them. See? There's the hot and ground's back there. So as long as it's not going to rain, I mean, it's supposed to be okay to let it get rained on. But if I don't have to, I ain't going to. It'll go in the window right there if it starts raining, because the cord's long enough I could lay it in there inside the window. But I do know window heat does not charge. And that's not that's not what they're made for. They can actually get too hot. But I've got the extension part that comes out over my camper on the top over the windshield there. And if I hang it up high, it's not going to get direct heat to it from the sunlight, but it will pick up the sunlight. But anyway, yeah, the sun is, yeah, it's right there. It'll be right over here in a little bit. But see, can I find the sun? Where's the sun? Anybody know where the sun went? It's right there in that cloud. But I'm gonna leave it sitting right there. And I'm not walking good again today, but that's okay. I gotta get out and do something. I need to go to the store. I need my jacket. It is cooling off quite a bit out here. I can feel it. But yeah. So now that's plugged up, and we'll see what the results are in 2 or 3 days. And because the camper is pulled down just enough, it won't start it, but it's not dead. So it just needs that little bit. I mean, you put a battery booster on it and crank it right up instantly. I mean, no hesitation. All right, I come in to get my coat. Oh, it feels good in here. Well, hope everybody's having a great day. Yeah. I did that video yesterday, the first part you saw, and I come home and I was out. So I never got no more done. In fact, Christina called and see if I got home. And I was asleep already. I was sitting there in the chair, did the work. It's not hard to catch me catching a nap anymore. Seems to be a habit I have picked up. But some of these activities wear me out. And standing on that pavement in Home Depot sure didn't help. I say pavement, cement. Their floors, you know. My leg was killing me when I left there. But yeah, I got a little plumbing work to do that my son is supposed to plan on coming to help me. So not today, but sometime this week, next few days. Wait and see. Alrighty, I'm going to Walmart. And I want to treat myself to a new pair of bedroom shoes. I've worn my bedroom shoes out, I'm telling you. I don't think I've ever wore a pair out that bad. But they're definitely wore out. And pick up a couple other things. But we will get back with you when I get back from Walmart. All right, we'll see you shortly. Well, I have been to Walmart. I'm going to tell you, I should stop down here at the gas station. Tell that lady to get her a hammer and just keep it on hand, so when I come in and say I'm going to go do something dumb and she tells me I shouldn't, so she can hit me in the head with it, knock some sense into me and make me listen to her. Because I'm going to tell you, I've been to Walmart, but I wish I'd listened to her and not went to Walmart. Wasn't a bad experience, really wasn't. In fact, there was one good experience in it, but it took a while. And they didn't have enough lines open. I had to wait in line to check out. Because I don't use self-checkout things. I don't do that. But I did have one thing happen. I think it's kind of cool. But, you know, here back several months ago, in the fall, when they had the church thing, where we took the pony rides to, down right here near the house, just 2 miles from my house. I had a little boy come up to me. I was standing behind the counter there. My hat was laying over on the table. I thought he was asking for my hat. I said, "That's my hat, buddy." And he goes, No, I want you to put it on. I thought, well, that's a weird request, but okay. I picked my hat up and I put it on. And he lit up with joy. He goes, "It is you. I've been wanting to meet you." Okay. He goes, "Random things I do." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me, buddy." And we talked for a minute, but he was tickled to death. Well, while I was in Walmart there, this lady, I'd ride the buggy around because I had to do a lot of moving around in the store, a lot of different sides of it. So I got the buggy and I'm riding through the store there, and I got to this one end of this one aisle, and I saw this buggy coming from the crossways, from the aisle I was in. And I stopped, just short of pulling out into the aisle in front of her. And as she was going by, mashed that little horn on that little thing, goes deep, 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 deep. I said, "Blow on my horn, I'm coming through." She turned and looked at me, and she smiled, and I smiled back at her, and then she looked back at me a second time, and she says, "Random things I do, right?" And I said, "Yeah, random things I do." And I wasn't even wearing my shirt. Now, I've got several t-shirts with the exact same thing. And I try to wear them. They're all dirty right now, so I'm not wearing one. I gotta wear shirts. And I said, "Yeah," and she got to talking to me, and we ended up in a conversation there. And she says, I knew you lived around here, but I didn't know where. I said, well, you're not watching close enough then, because I practically give out my address. People in the UK, somebody in the UK practically knows where I'm at. They've looked me up on the map. I said, you got to watch more careful. And by the way, are you hitting the like button and stuff? She goes, yeah, I am. Okay. And I told her, I said, well, if you ever see me live, I go live once in a while. Just feel free to jump in there. But she's got a busy life. She was telling me and everything. And she's got 5 kids. And she says all 5 of them sit there. She says, I can let them watch your show. She says, so they sit there and watch it with me. And you know, it makes you feel good, but at the same time, you wonder, what is it? What is it? I mean, I don't do nothing. In fact, most shows that do things have a lot more animals and do a lot more different stuff. And mine, sometimes, you see them. Sometimes it's just me telling you I didn't do nothing. But somebody that's so busy with 5 kids that she sets them down lets her sit down and watch my channel with her, I thought was pretty good. So anyway, I told her, I said, well, there's a few other channels. I said, you watch the Eddie Family Farm? And she says, you've mentioned that a few times, and I think my son, I let him go over there, and I was listening. I said, well, did he hit the subscribe button? She said, I have to check and see. I said, it's safe to watch that one too. And the Walker Farm fan, and Eldridge fan. I said, they'll see more animals. They'll see more animals there than they do with me, if that's the reason they're looking. And she says her littlest one thinks I'm Santa Claus on a farm. I said, okay. But yeah. But anyway, that was my trip to Walmart. Unfortunately, I didn't video it. I should have. But sometimes you get caught off guard with somebody like that, My phone was in the buggy underneath, actually underneath some of the stuff that I was buying. Anyway, it was funny. Put a smile on my face, and put a smile on her face. I asked her, I said, well, where's your 5 kids at now? Are they here? And she was, no, they're with their dad. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to tell you, it's cooling off. It's starting to get dark. I'm almost home. And as soon as I get there, I'll holler back at you for just a minute. Get this stuff carried in the house that I bought. And go from there. Keep smiling. The day's not over. Well, I got everything brought in the house and 99% of it put away. But I had to stop because I got me a bite to eat. And I think I'm hungry. I hadn't ate today. So I'm going to thank the Lord for this and call it quits for tonight. So, but thanks for watching. Hope it hasn't been too boring. Hope everybody's having a safe holiday, because now we're into the holidays for New Year's. And just want to say God bless. Keep on smiling. And most importantly, remember, Jesus loves you. And we'll see you around. Good night.